The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm trying to get it to where there we go. Thursday. February, is it the 19th? It is. And it is 69 degrees here where I am in South Louisiana. I hope the weather is pretty decent for you. I know that there was bad weather in the Northeast. So just hope everybody's being safe. I am having a wonderful morning. Woke up alive. I fed the cats. I started some laundry, made coffee, made some tea, and now I'm crocheting in front of you guys. Hi, good morning. A little sweet, but it is what it is. We're in here today. We're only doing a small 30-minute show because I have some adulting to do, and I need to make sure that I have enough time to do it. Yesterday, we made some icing, very tasty, and we left on the premise that I messed up the icing. So we went outside, smoked pot, looked at the sunrise, and ended the show. Well, when we got back inside, the icing had done exactly what it needed to do, which was very exciting for me, and it tasted amazing. So yay! If you follow the steps from yesterday morning show, it will come out fine. Trust the process. Just let it go. Our theme song that just played, you could check it out and thank Capbobs, who was the writer, creator, producer, singer, and all the things in between. I think that's all the things that I didn't want to forget. And we'll have some puppets up here in a minute. They're here. I think they went to like the dispensary or something yesterday because they keep popping up with goodies every freaking other second. I'm like, dang, guys.
We had Jade stash.
They hid a Jade stash. That's awesome. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the likes.
No, these are scraps. You're smoking our puppet scraps.
Potato. Jade stash, scraps. It's not burnt, is it? It's not already burnt, is it?
Mm-mm.
You made a baby joint. Look at you. And again, I have not picked this up since our last interaction. So, of course, I have to make up for lost time because this is going to be needed to be done for like the next 2 weeks.
No, that's not working.
And then I had a dream.
Baby joint didn't work.
Baby joint's not working. It's right there. I had a dream that somebody needed me to crochet something. And unfortunately, I hope it's not real life because I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. I had a lot of dreams. We watched some very graphic, cool shows yesterday. And they're detective cop shows, you know. So, of course. And the new age, like the newer Hollywood stuff, is so detailed and like leaves nothing to the imagination.
But it had the guy from Leverage, the guy, the hacker dude.
And I love that. I love him as an actor. Everything that I've seen him in is great. And I think I want to start Leverage over again. To where he's a little baby.
The original Leverage?
Yeah, he's a little baby and he's fresh and everybody's just getting to know him. Nobody trusts anybody. And then they build a relationship and it's just great. They say damn it Hardison in every episode. Did you know that?
I thought that was the other guy and not the puppet. And I'm like, dude, you suck, dude.
He's sitting on his face. He's sitting on his face.
Who's sitting on their face?
Which guy you thought it was? It's Pee Wee Herman's under there. He's sitting on Pee Wee Herman's face.
Oh, I know, but I thought that was like our old camera guy.
The other bald man? I thought that was he's a little more yellow than I remember.
Hey, look, I hit one.
Is that what scraps do to your throat?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But yeah, so TV nowadays, for my brain, I gotta sit, I guess. For my brain, whenever I'm given so much
I need some water now.
Specific information in the form of theatrical vision, like, you know, my brain will think, like, process it while I'm sleeping, and that's what I dream about. Like, there was a little creature, and it was so cute, and it fit in like a water bottle holder of a backpack. And then I worked at a store that was very weird. The manager was weird AF. It was just a lot. I had a lot in my mind yesterday, I guess. So how'd you sleep, Todd?
Yeah, you know, I did all right. Yeah.
Did you drink any coffee products yesterday?
No, not at all. It sucked dick.
You didn't have a headache or anything?
Not in a good way.
You didn't have a headache or anything?
No.
That's wonderful.
I was a little cranky and shit, but I wasn't feeling well. So, I mean,
but you weren't really that cranky. It wasn't cranky enough to make me upset. I don't think. I know you got to sleep in.
Yeah, like,
after the show.
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
It was just suck-a-deek.
Suck-a-deek. You just like to say that, huh?
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to.
Question: is the Olympics still going on?
Yes. I'm trying to subliminally put that in your mind.
Oh, yeah, no. Hell no.
So the more I say suck a deek, it's going to be in your mind. And you're going to be like, what do I want to do today? And then all of a sudden in your mind, it's going to go, suck a deek.
Nope, it's not going to happen. We've already discussed this.
You got to get a job before you can suck a deek.
Yeah, you want one job? I want one job.
A job for a job.
A job for a job.
I don't have to give you the money from the such job. I just have to
yes.
Get a job.
Yes. The money's yours, darling. So how is everybody? You know who I haven't seen in 2 days? Unless we saw him yesterday. Did we see Sir Rat Bastard yesterday? I can't remember.
No. Maybe. I can't remember.
I can't either. I don't think so because
it
must have been. It had to know. He usually is in the morning.
In the beginning.
Today's Thursday, so he was either Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
No, today's Thursday.
Today's the pie. When is it? What?
Today's Thursday. I still have a cake to bake and cookies to finish.
Hey, welcome in and thank you for watching here on the show of the early bird and the puppets. Oh, you're gonna flip it and see the comments?
I was gonna see that, but I think I already know that one. I think it's the same comment from earlier. Oh no, new comment.
Oh, okay.
Same comment, new person.
Oh,
the YouTube person, the Frog Father.
Oh, there's a Frog Father.
And Guy La Rochelle.
Oh. They both said good morning, Ron.
Good morning, crew and Ron.
Oh, okay. Where's Ron at?
He is on. Is he on the Tuesday show? Does he do a Tuesday show now?
What Tuesday show?
He doesn't do a Tuesday show?
Oh, yeah, he does a Tuesday show, but where's he that they would say hi to?
They're probably just used to it. It's probably like automatic. Like, you know, those buttons? You press a button and it sends the message automatically. They probably are so used to that. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you don't like it.
Well, it was fine where I had it.
For you?
Well, it's not more of a you as things are shown that, you know, like, I mean, I guess it's not more of a beauty complexion of how I feel I look, of what I see I look. Like me when I mute for you when you fart. It's just out of courtesy.
When have you had to mute for me on the show specifically, not in everyday life?
Oh.
Because maybe there's like once.
Oh, I have it.
Okay. You can't be bringing it. No, it can't be an example.
I was using it as an example.
That cannot be an example. An example
is an imaginary thing.
No.
It's just being used as an example.
No, because it makes me sound like I just be shitting my pants all the day long.
Well, I mean,
I don't.
You don't. Yeah, I said fart.
You know what? Oh my god! You know what I mean.
If you shit yourself, that goes past. That's like a oops.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
More comments.
Right. The head says, "Why the fuck are you talking about this shit this early?"
Because, well, friends, here's the thing.
No, it doesn't say that.
We're not scripted.
What does that say?
Every day?
Something about every day.
Every day.
What else does it say?
I'm about to find out.
Oh. How do you know it's there?
It's not. Oh, good morning, all. Hope everyone is good. Tell them, Jade. LOL. That's from Jeremy.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jeremy.
But that's still not the comments.
No, that's still not the comments.
All right. Here we go. We're going to turn. Every day. Sir Rat Bastard!
Oh, hey.
He's here. He just hasn't been commenting.
Oh,
Right. We're just used to you being here before everybody else.
Well, you know what?
Like before us.
It keeps us entertained. Like we got someone there to like entertain, not like entertain the future watchers, but entertain the one. Like I kind of do better when I have a live audience at the same time as if I have a audience.
I guess because we're not scripted, it's easier to have people to work off of, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
If we were scripted, it'd be different.
Well, I mean, you can have only so many pre-planned stuff, improv stuff. I mean, there are people good at improv out there, don't get me wrong.
Not me. Maybe, but I have to have somebody that's good too. I can't work off of somebody that doesn't participate.
I can do general stuff, but I do kind of the lame shit, like the funny jokes and you know, they're not as sophisticated, like whose line is it anyways, guys?
Well, that's a matter of practice.
Right.
Good morning.
Which I'm not opposed to that method acting. Like if if Mr. Henson came here, the guy that does.
How about do your best no matter who's here?
Like no, but like Brian Henson, he goes around and he does this traveling show, and it's adult puppetry and on stage and stuff. Like if we got to do stuff like that, like I think it would help broaden our skill a little bit.
I think practicing,
but that's all improv too.
Practicing.
Yeah.
You can't just go in cold turkey, cold.
But that's uncovered. All improv. That's why I liked it, because I was like, dude, if but they hire by just like this, like they come in and they see if they want to fuck with you, and then they get to know you to see if they want to fuck with you,
mm-hmm.
and then they work with you if they want to fuck with you.
Okay, I've got it. They're not going to want to F with you if you don't know what you're doing because you don't practice.
But I do practice.
You practice improv?
Well, I practice being me. I mean, what level of good at improv? Improv's improv, so you can't judge it if it's good or not because it's improv.
You can't judge it because it's improv.
It's just, I mean, you either want it on your show or you don't want it on your show.
Okay.
I mean, what do you critique it if it's improv? You know, like it's.
You can be shitty at improv. You can be shitty at improv.
So how can you be bad at an imaginary speech?
Because you're not believable. Improv is basically lying on the fly, and you have to be good at it.
Oh, and I'm not good at lying.
Well, there you go.
I have to do.
This is a banana. It is nice improv. And long. It is round. Banana.
Like,
did you believe this was a banana? No.
Like if you want me to be a dick, I gotta be a dick first, and then I can be a dick. Because I need to get that vibe, the dick vibe.
Nobody needs a dick vibe.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought of dick vibe.
Dude, did you just vibrate?
I did. That's what I thought of dick vibe.
You get on my nerves so hard. Listen.
So hard.
I'm ready.
To buff.
Is it 2 minutes to 4:20?
2 minutes at 4:20 on the West Coast, which we get to puff with
the West Coast.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I wonder if he. And since he's an adult puppeteer, like we are adult puppeteers, wonder if we'd be able to puff with him. Yeah, that's March. Yeah, if you're in California, make sure you're following the Henson Company because they put I believe it's only for like 2 weeks of shows of this improv, and I wonder if each night is different because it's improv.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it is because it's not fucking scripted.
I mean, can you have an improv night and have it be the same each fucking night? Would it still be considered improv?
No, it can't be the same because improv is how it comes up as it is, and you go as you come up. It's not a whole.
I know. I'd want to go just for a week just to see the 7 days of difference.
Cheers, 420 somewhere. It's 419, really, though. Thank you. My tea is cold.
So I still gotta go like this because if Jim Henson is watching, he wants me center and you center. He's a film guy, but you know, there's actually people that like.
I bet you he has a cameraman.
There's people that have done years of camera work and thought that we were doing the same things at times, and so if a guy that does his own camera for 3 years starts getting thing that people that are in the film camera industry think he's doing what they're doing, That's a good thing then. Because it took me 3 years, but does it devalue them though?
Why are you
After
worried
going to
about
school
this?
in years,
Why are you worried about this?
I don't. But the more I do work and they scream that shit, the more it just.
When it comes to this stuff, it is experience. You on hands experience. You learn from the job.
Right.
Yes, there's schooling, but you can go to school for 10 years and still not know what the hell you're doing because you don't have experience.
Right.
The only real things that you actually need to go to school for are to teach and to cut people up and take it like doctors.
But I disagree with
lawyers
that in a way, because it's like, okay, so me and 3,000 puppets applied for that job for Sway Box in New Orleans, okay? And that's not even talking about all the other puppets that think they would have been good for that job as well, that would have applied after somebody less that they thought lesser than them, you know?
Please get to the point.
Like, so my point is you got all these jobs, all these, like, now Mr. Henson's coming out with his stuff, so he'll need to hire puppeteers, and they'll need to hire puppeteers, and that would be about
again, point.
The point is what about the guys that are learning the trade from sweat and blood that aren't puppeteering a certain person's way or this? Because there's certain ways that you got to puppet, like for film industry. The point is how many years does the guy have to sweat and blood? Is he still validated by the work experience if he hasn't had that education?
Yes.
But the education was to teach him that work, not the sweat and blood. So he's not really validated. He's just sweat and blooded. Well, I don't know.
422.
It's 422. You should have been puffing.
Yeah, you talk a lot. You talk in a whole circle, and I don't even. I got this. If there's a job, you apply for a job, you don't get the job, you can't blame it that you're uneducated if you've been working for 3 years with your craft. If you're looking online and watching techniques and watching the greats do their thing and, let's tweak it a little bit that way. Let's tweak it a little bit that way. That's your education. Just because you didn't pay a teacher.
Well, but all I know is 4 years of being me, not 4 years of the industry.
And you can't blame them for not hiring you, for not having the techniques that they're looking for.
Well, I mean, I can if they're only criticizing and making me do somebody else's puppetry. And and this guy's a legend, okay?
Can I tell you something?
Yep.
When you're hiring actors to do a movie, there's a script. They want you to be this person. They don't fucking want you to be yourself. They want you to be this person.
Right. Well, no. If I'm going to apply to be that puppet, then I guess I will have to puppet the way that they are accepted, that they changed puppetry, their style of puppetry for their film industry with a patent.
Correct.
So as I get into the industry, does that mean I need to patent my own style of puppetry?
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Is that even a fucking thing? A style of puppetry being patented? You can't. That's like, do people patent recipes? Oh yeah, whenever they're like big corporations, right? Like.
But there's different styles of puppetry.
I can do spaghetti.
And are you going by the builder? Because they go by the.
Can you name me 5 styles of puppetry?
Yes. Okay. You got animatronics.
And who patented?
Alexa, who patented animatronics?
From wiki.gg. Batman's T-Rex is a dinosaur animatronic.
Alexa, off.
Okay.
So what I'm asking is
the animatronic word themselves, but okay. So Jim Henson as he was doing puppetry.
So that's a puppet style is animatronics?
The puppet style is Muppet. Muppet is a kind of puppet. But I assume he did that to take away, because puppet is general. And since he was making lots of money, the industry probably told him, I don't know.
Can you tell me how to puppet like a Muppet? How do you puppet like a Muppet?
Okay, so a Muppet style of puppetry, and this is taken by another company that is out of Australia.
Tell me how to do it.
Swazzle say they do a Jim Henson or Muppet style of puppetry, which is straight up in the air. The puppet is up in the air. Okay, we're gonna need a hand demonstration. Can we get the? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a hand demonstration so you can understand.
I'm gonna have 4 minutes.
Okay.
For this explanation,
I'm
just confused. So, like sock puppets, is that a form of puppetry?
I'm not knowledgeable because I didn't go to school to learn puppet history. So don't take my word except for just what I've seen on the internet and companies stating either the Muppet hot style of puppetry, or there's marionette, there's animatronics, there's I don't know. What we do is basically we style our puppets to be any way of filming we need, either through the back or through the ass, or there's through the head.
But it's just I'm confused.
Because
the way you're saying it style.
There's so many different ways of puppetry, and how can one person own it? It's something very basic.
You can't own. I'm putting my puppet in the air,
which brought it to how could he make a lot of money with and keep a value up, which is why I think he formed his own brand.
You can do a puppet however you want to do. They can't come at you and say, "Hey, you can't hold that puppet that way. That's a Jim Henson style."
No. But
because whenever you put in a patent, when you throw the word patent in there, that means that nobody else can use it.
Yeah. Well, or you get recognition as they use it. All right. That's why right now they argue that with the Schedule 3s and cannabis and whatnot is so they found a way that you can patent natural medicines. Okay, so Jim Henson style is straight up like this. And dancing and movement, and you can even support your hand with your elbow like this, and you're like, but you're standing and you're on stage.
The fuck were you just doing with Todd?
Todd was some stone guy stick his hand in there and just put him on the screen and made it where he looked cool.
What is the difference?
I don't know. But look, that whole conversation, we talked about puppets, kept people entertained, and smoked some reefer, and brought us to the time for 6:30.
Yeah, we're going to go.
Well, we got to wait 2 minutes.
Well,
it's 30 minutes or an hour, or an hour.
We're going in 2 minutes. Thank you for the demonstration.
Oh, yeah, right.
Now I'm going to research patent puppetry.
Right.
Find out what laws you're breaking.
I think you can only patent your. I don't know. I brand like us. If we would make a brand, we'd call it a puppet. A fucking puppet.
Listen, I think that these words that you're using are ways to hinder your skills.
What?
Because you're saying, can't do that. This person does that.
Well, I don't know. But there's, okay, all right. So back to the other way. Bringing a puppet in and bringing a puppet out, you probably wouldn't be able to patent because there's only how many different, that's why we keep doing the 170 different ways to come on and off of the screen, because you can't really patent that because there's only so many ways you can come on.
Apparently, 170.
Well, no, we're at 170. We have to think of more. But like you got the transcending, like all different ways and film tricks of how you sexually bring your subject onto the screen.
I'm just still trying to put my head around the fact that
I don't know, but I get all cautious when I do this because you don't want to become
because you're
like,
holding yourself back.
But I'm not holding it because I'm being myself without being intentionally being someone else.
I understand. I'm not asking you to steal somebody's act. Anyhow.
Okay.
Thank you for being here.
There's a LOL.
We can look at the comments after we do our.
But not if they want us to like make them feel good for recognizing that.
I will recognize you, but can I say the things that I will forget if I don't say them?
Oh yeah. She's stoner. You got to hold on. Press pause. How selfish. Okay, Jace, it's your turn.
Thank you for being here. Now it's your turn.
And listening to the puppets. The songs on the next outro are from Capbobs, just like on the intro. Capbobs is a friend that plays a guitar and sings. Used to in his camper, but now he's in a home, a real life home in Austin. Well, not that you're a stalker, and I don't want you to stalk my friend, but he does like stalkers. That'd be attention.
If you like stalkers. All right.
And as long as you are being the best positive you, I don't even think he would see you as a threat if you were a stalker.
All right. Morning all. Hope everything is good. Every day. Good morning all. Marianne Kelly. Get him, Jade. Cheers. 420 Somewhere Today's show brought to you by condoms. Did we mention condoms today?
Well,
Sir Rye Bastard. Oh. Any puppet can be patent. I understand that any puppet can be patent. I'm just talking about the puppeteer, like the style that you're using. Nope, we already got it from you. We're just reading comments. I'm just explaining what I was thinking. Puppets are patent by name. You do a grover, you lose everything. Gotcha. Circular logic leading nowhere.
Oh, don't it?
Laters. That's all the things it said. Oh, now, okay. Go ahead. You say you think.
Oh, let's tell them why your face is dirty.
My face is not dirty. If you are familiar with the Catholic religion, my face is not dirty. It is, that's ashes from burnt palms, because it was Ash Wednesday yesterday, and I didn't wash my face because I don't do self-care like every day like I'm supposed to.
That's how they punish you when you go and enjoy yourself on Fat Tuesday.
No, sir. It is not punishment. It is our decision to ask for forgiveness for all the things that we may or may have not done during Mardi Gras festival season. Now, yesterday was the start of Lent. And for Lent, you pray. You ask God for forgiveness for all the things we've been doing. And you also abstain from doing certain things. It's also a great, you know how like they have like New Year's resolution? It takes 30 days to break a bad habit. This is like the perfect time to refrain from doing something that's really bad for you. Because 30 days, like you have somebody holding you accountable, kind of, technically, like maybe. But it's easy because it's 40 days. So you get that done and your habit's done. But yesterday, and the way he explained it is these ashes don't mean anything if you're not asking for, like, confessing your sins. And with me, I am Catholic. I am not ashamed of it, but I do not confess my sins to a priest because I have not committed any sin that I won't commit again. Does that make any sense? Because they got these people, and I don't like to get into the religious part of things, but they got these people that will go confess their sins and then go home and do the exact same thing that they confessed. And that to me, you're not sorry. So I have not done anything that I feel like that's bad enough that I'm really sorry. Like, you know, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. It's just premarital sex. I'm not sorry. I'm going to do it again. Like, what? I'm not going to go and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and then turn around and do it again. That's all I have to say about that. Do you want to puff before we go?
I do.
All right, I'm going to do this. Because I get really uncomfortable with religion talk because not everybody sees the same.
No.
And I love everybody. And I think God loves everybody no matter what. And you're not being punished for anything. And like.
Well, but you were explaining.
I was trying to explain.
And
without being too.
And Kim gives us freedom to talk about our views and our whatnot on this platform.
But it's
as long as we don't spit and shit and piss on other people.
Correct. And I believe that everybody has a right to believe what they want to believe. That's our God-given right.
Your God-given right.
Free will.
You're my free will.
Anyhow, you get on my nerves. One more hit, and then we got to go because I have babysitting, and I got to bring the kids to school.
Sitting on baby. How long you got to sit on baby?
From 7 to 7:30, from 11 to 4. 4:20 is what time she comes to pick up her kid.
Disclaimer: Jane is really not sitting on the babies. That was just for educational, funny nuances.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, I need a lighter.
Yeah, I can't do that right now.
Okay.
My tea is cold, so it just doesn't soothe my throat. Thank you for sure, though. Thank you so much for being here. I'm good. It really reaches my heart. And we wouldn't be here without you. We love you. Go see Capbobs. He's in the outro. He's got more music than just our theme song. He's a very busy bee. He might be touring, not touring, but he might be hitting up some clubs or something like that as an entertainer, not as the partier. And he does a lot of work with the, not the Opera House, but like the theaters in Austin. So check him out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for supporting us. I know it's really hard out there for people, puppets, chicks. Like it's just it's hard out there. Thank you for the hearts.
Thank you for I don't know.
For being you.
Yeah. And your mental health matters.
Your mental health matters. You matter. Please reach out if you feel like you don't matter, because you do. You do. You mean, you may not think that, but you mean the world. You do. You're important. And we got to go because I could be philosophical all day. I'm going to press it. Don't worry.
If you walk it and talk it.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.